It's on. Hey, good morning everyone. Yavis here with Courtney today.
Morning.
And we're gonna go over a little workout. We'll review the workout in a few seconds. Just first I want to say thank you for everybody who can join, and I hope you guys are having some fun with the workouts we've been posting, trying to do with you for today. I know this will show backwards, but I'm sorry. It's a 30-minute EMOM. Minute 1, 10 burpees. Minute 2, 15 kettlebell deadlifts. And on the third minute, a 30-second plank. I'll go in a little bit more detail about scaling options, both scaling down and scaling up, and like modifying the movements a little bit for in-home use. Anyway, let's get moving first. We'll just kind of get a little bit of a general warm. Let's start with 10 air squats. And let's see who's in here. Alright, hello, good morning everyone. Not sure how to use this social media thing yet very well, but hey, I see that some of you are in, so hi guys. Alright, let's do first 10 scapular push-ups. Plant your hands down and think about pushing your hands away from one another. Squeeze your butt and tuck your tailbone under, then move slowly. Shoulder blades together, pushing the chest down, hold for a second, then press up and hold for a second. Try to isolate and move only your upper back with as smooth transition as you can from the upward to downward plank. I'll actually turn a little sideways here for you to see. We're really trying to get that upper back to move as much as possible with as little other movement possible throughout the rest of the body. Okay, from here, think about dragging one knee as close to the floor as possible towards your wrist, then swipe it up towards the armpit, step back, now the other side, knee to wrist, knee to armpit, step back, other side, knee to wrist, armpit, step back, knee to wrist, swipe up, step, another two on each side, knee to wrist and swipe up and step back. Okay, one more on each side. Okay, going up. Let's hit up a few standing lunges, warming up the hip flexors. So lunge forward, squeeze the back leg really tight, tuck the hip under, reach up, push your hips forward. There should be very little movement. Switch legs, 5 on each leg. 3, 4, 7. So don't make this a lower back stretch. Focus on your rear leg. It's the hip flexor that's the main target. This is right. Cool. I'm bad at counting. Next off, let's do some floor scoops. So one leg goes in front, pull the toes up, keep that leg locked out. Try to maintain both feet hips square, both feet forward. As the back knee bends as needed, reach a scoop, do 20 of these, 10 on each side. Okay, next off, we got a little bit of additional shoulder prep. This one is a little more about feeling the tension, and it's going to be actually wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Just think about putting your hands in front of you, and we don't want the hands to move up or down. We want to maintain that position here. I'm going to go slow and guide you to a few reps. Imagine that you want to spread the floor between your feet. From here, you pull your head up, shoulders down, and begin to fold your fingertips only. So folding the fingertips until they curl into a full fist. And now squeeze that fist as hard as you can. Then fold the wrist down and keep squeezing the fist and the wrist down as hard as you can without any movement up or down. Beginning to bend the arms backwards. Going to a full flexion of the elbow. Then extend. Then slowly uncurl the wrist only. Keep squeezing your fist tight. And uncurl the fingers. Then spread them wide. And keep pulling them back towards your face. Alright, check it out. If you didn't feel anything, let's try one more rep. This time just create more internal tension. Make this being challenging entirely based on your own internal body resistance, okay? So hands in front, spread the fingers wide and open, then begin curling the fingers down until you make a full fist. Squeeze as hard as you can. Roll the wrist down. Once your wrists are down, we continue in this direction and flex at the elbows. Keep squeezing the fingers and the wrists down. Try not to move the elbows up or down. Then once you're as far back as you can, return that movement. Uncurl the wrists and slowly extend to the fingers. Cool, check it out. Now, let's talk about the actual workout. For the burpees, it's pretty straightforward movement. Most of us have done hundreds if not thousands, right? But at the same time, a few key points. Number one is try to be efficient. Instead of having additional movements, try to eliminate as much movement as you can. So if I hinge at my waist and I plant my hands, jump back, I can drop straight down. Depending on how comfortable I am with dropping down, I may be able to do that in one motion. And directly slam my chest into the floor. Now if I can do that, I may be able to even rebound out of the way, using that bounce of the chest as momentum to come up. Then to come up, two efficient options. Number one is to jump back up with straight legs, so you are not adding an additional squat on top of your burpee. Number two is to jump down and step up, whichever way works. But guys, try not to finish your burpee here, right? This is like a 3/4 burpee. You should be able to see the wall in front of you, whatever there is in front of you. Don't do shitty burpees, okay? Then, kettlebell deadlifts. Depending on the weight you've got home, this movement may not be crazy challenging. In terms of like, let's say I have a 150-pound kettlebell here, and I find it to be not too heavy for me. Couple of options. Number one, regular deadlift. I can make it a single arm deadlift. I can make it a single arm, single leg deadlift. Now if you do that, pay attention that it is still a deadlift, so it should not look like well, rounded back or anything like that. We don't want to see on the regular deadlift. We want a nice straight body line all the way through, down and up. Here's a little modification. If you have to happen one of the long rubber bands at home, you can thread that to the kettlebell, then thread both ends through it until you create that little kind of a wrap around. Okay, so I have bent look through my kettlebell. I can now make sure that I step really firmly on top of that band. Increase the tension of my kettlebell. So if you have a band and you want to make this movement a little more challenging, that's a good option, okay? Luckily, I happen to have a heavier kettlebell I actually use. So I'm using 88-pound kettlebell for today. Courtney was using the 70. Yeah, Courtney's using the 70 pound. If you have multiple kettlebells, you can have two. If you have too much kettlebells, you can use both. Okay. Now the plank. 30-second plank. You have to keep an eye on your clock, or I'll be shouting out as my timer goes and let you know when the 30 seconds up if you do the workout with me. Or watch the video later, obviously. You can do that again, just kind of for the timer. But here's the thing. It's not going to be challenging if you just hold a plank. It's going to be challenging if you hold a tight plank with good effort. So I'm going to actually use my assistant here to demo. Courtney, can you go in the plank, please?
All the way up and on the floor.
Just open the arms. Actually, can you scooch back? Then you can see everything. Alright, perfect, awesome. Now from here, this is a good form plank, but we can make it tighter. Alright, so think about this. I will make Courtney to push into my hand. Push, okay? Now squeeze your butt and suck your belly button in. Squeeze your feet together and now try to drag your feet under you. Okay? And now that is, what, harder?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay, relax. Okay, so that's one option. Just get tighter. Think about the following cues again. Number one, protract. Push your shoulder blades away from the floor, yeah, like you're on the top of the scapular push-up. Number two, tuck your pelvis under, so hollow body on the lower part, okay? Next off, think about pulling the hands towards your feet and feet towards the hands to engage. We want a long neck and no shrugging of the shoulders. Okay, now another option of scaling. You can go to the knees, you can go to the elbows, being a little less of a leverage. That is scaling down. How about scaling up? Let's say you find that plank to be challenging but not enough. Well, remove one hand and make it alternating. One round you can do left hand, the next round you can do the right hand. It's 10 rounds of each movement, so you want to be in 5 of each. So that's another good option to scale up if you need that. But again, the plank will come to maximum tension. If you just hold it to pass the time, you're not going to get such a good workout out of it. Cool. Oh. Hey, Derek, Katie's here. Nice. Good to see you all, guys. Cool. The workout again. 10 burpees, minute 1. Minute 2, 15 kettlebell deadlifts on the 3rd minute, 30-second plank. It's 10 rounds of each for the 30-minute T-Mon. Courtney, you ready? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're gonna get going. 10 seconds. Don't forget to breathe, guys. You all.
Was that 10?
Maybe.
It's 10.
I'm really bad at counting. I'm usually not sure if I do 1 or 2 extra. Whatever. Cool. Hey, Daryl.
This way.
Whatever. Alright, on the kettlebell deadlift, another way to make them harder is go slower on the way up. 2 second up, 2 second hold, 2 second down. So instead of going to a regular speed, make it a slow up hold, slow down touch and go. And any variations of the tempo that you like. By the end of the day, it will come to 150 deadlifts. So I think it will add up to a nice little workout. I may have done 15 now, honestly. Just throw another couple just in case. Cool. Okay, there says gets cut after 25 minutes. I'm starting 10 seconds later.
Oh crap.
I'll tell you. If you start to the deep, you've got about 5 seconds. And time. Right, tell me when it's my time, 10 seconds after.
Okay.
Alright. Now start your By the way, the most important reason Courtney is here, she's counting because I'm too bad at that. I always would do like too much extra reps if she doesn't count for me. Make sure, guys, you don't get lazy with your butt. This is what we don't want, hips to remain high. Every time you gotta drop your hips so they are always below your shoulder line at the bottom of your kettlebell deadlift. You are in a sumo stance, toes turned out, drag the hips out. Awesome work, guys, about 12 seconds. Alright, plank again. Now, very important here, if you're doing the single arm plank, challenge yourself to not put your feet too far apart. Mine are not quite together, they're about shoulder distance apart, but if it's too wide, it's not going to be the same challenge. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good morning, Jen. Yeah, I have a feeling this one will be one of those like slow roaster ones that you don't feel much at the start. If the last like 2 rounds probably that adds up. Round 3, let's go. Jen just said hi.
Hi.
Yeah. What do we do? Oh, we have effects. What is this?
Oh, don't put that on.
I'm bored. Oh, no, I don't like that. What is that? Ooh, look at that. I'm pretty.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna need more than that effect.
Okay, that is a little disturbing. Guess what? That happens when you've never played with Instagram before. And that's kind of cool. Feel like a Marvel superhero.
It is hot here.
Yeah, it is hot. Who wants Courtney to take her tank top off?
They're gonna ban you from live.
I'll give her $1.
And everyone stops watching.
Maybe that's how I get views.
Maybe stream a bit.
Alright, that's 30 seconds. I started a little late.
Oh, my goodness.
So hold another 4 or 5.
Who let us do this?
Wow, look at you using the big weights.
I know.
He only picked the heavier weight because he didn't want him to do the same
He
weight
goes
as me.
say hi to the camera.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're enjoying your lockdown. They extended the quarantine to all of California.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, what about round 4? Hi guys, it's time to add up a little bit.
It's hot here.
It's hot here. You excuse the sound of the fan, but it is really freaking hot in here. It's far away from the microphone, so I hope it's not too bad, but
Do you want to put it like in a little cove?
go reverberate more. It's got like 80-ish degrees. So, yeah. Alright, so again, really depending on what this feels like for me, I'm going to add a little bit of rubber band, so I loop the middle through it, then I get both ends to that middle piece, and I slide those things to the side, even just loop around the handle. Okay, climb time, let's go. Anyhow, for the kettlebell bended setup, I'm going to have those two ends to step on, give me a little extra tension. So if you happen to have a band and you don't have a heavy enough kettlebell, just do that. And 30 seconds. Again, start to your legs, so that should be about right. guys, we are about to hit round number 5. Now we're approaching the halfway point. Also, like, we have 10 burpees prescribed. You find it not enough, you know, go for 12, maybe 15 if you're really brave. Let's go. Round 5.
That T-Rex arms? What was that?
Yeah. By the way, there is a very important reason why Courtney's joined me on the EMOM workout. That way she doesn't show me too much of how she beats me by like 20 minutes on any of the other workouts, guys. Just FYI. Alright, so I have my band set up. I'm gonna step on the other end. And get a little bit of extra resistance.
Oh, some touch. Whew. Almost halfway.
Yeah.
That slow roaster.
Yeah, stay hydrated. Not too much during the workout, but plenty of water after. Halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Alright, halfway, guys. Half more to go. How do you do that stuff? Waves, smileys.
Oh, please don't put it yet.
Yeah, I should probably not touch much more. I'm waiting to yaw, but
Touch for what?
like in social media is not my strength. Alright, 3, 2, 1, round 6. Alright. By the way, I'm blowing my nose vigorously, but they promise you can't catch anything through the camera.
Lucky me.
Oh, Justine. Hey, Justine.
Come on.
Again, if you set up with a band, I explained that at the beginning of the videos, but it's a nice little additional level of difficulty. here. Hello, hello. Ready? Let's go. On the plank, again, cue points. Protract the shoulder, squeeze your butt under you, try to pull your feet under you as well, setting the belly button through. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. What is it? 3 rounds?
Yeah. Right? No.
No, 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
4 rounds to go, guys. After the metcon, we're going to stretch out for about 10-12 minutes a little bit before we do some mobility at 5 p.m. today. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
These are knocking the snot out of me.
Yeah. Oral tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like starting to add up for a good sweat. And my hamstrings are definitely going to feel all those deadlifts tomorrow.
Better hope those bands don't break.
Yeah. If the band break, that'll be interesting.
Hear y'all screech.
Yeah. Girls will reach when we get there. Alright, let's go. About 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get what you're saying, Darrow. It does add up around now. We got 3 rounds to go. Alright everyone, let's go, round 8. Yep. That's it, Katie. Are you doing it with us? That's it. I'm gonna feel this tomorrow.
But if you all take your shirt off.
You got a bone?
Fortunately not.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Less than 10 seconds. Right in there. And time.
Woo. 2 more rounds.
2 more rounds. Any cool effects here? I want to try something new. How's that? Alright, we got sunshine.
I've seen the sun.
Let's see if that stays on the burpees. I'm curious. There you go. Alright, so when you get the golden glove, that's the wrap. I don't think catching up. There you go. I have no idea. I'll do another 3 for the measure.
The whole counting thing is on your forte.
Look.
27. Counting your burpees.
Yeah, maybe. I have no idea. That bend does make a pretty good difference. So if you have one, I'm gonna
Is that
show you.
sun still on there?
Yep. Alright. What's next? Yay, bunny ears.
30 seconds.
Let's see if I can do a bunny plank. Yes. I wish I had a tail too. This is entirely new to me, guys. As maybe you know, social media and our acquaintance is only passing. Alright, that was 30. Alright. Thank you, Justine. I'm too lazy to keep it though. Justine said she misses the man bun and I'm like,
Oh my.
and that's what happens when Courtney pitches stuff.
There it goes. Last round.
Alright, last round.
Your whole camera falls on the ground.
You got it, guys. Let's go. Alright everyone, we've got 2 more movements. Last 2 minutes. Alright, now, last minute is the plank, added bonus, 1 minute, not 30 seconds. Alright, all the way through. You know you can do this, just stay with it, all the way to the end. If you've done single arm plank so far, switch halfway. I'm just going to do two-handed plank. Get ready, let's go. Remember the key points. Front arm the shoulders. Head toe, trap muscles soft. You want the leg to be relaxed. Squeeze your butt and tuck it under you. Try to drag your tippy toes towards your face the entire time. That's halfway if you're single arm switch. So keep holding, guys, you've got this. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. I guess this doesn't dip again. Nice work.
Good work.
Good job, y'all. And high five. Let's see. Katie wanna be in our video. How do we do Katie in the video? Hi, Diana. Yes. That work. Katie, we're waiting for you. Like,
There it is. Pretzel.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Pretzel.
Hey, Pretzel.
Come say hi, bud.
Can you
Who's
smile?
that? Pretzel. He thinks there's a person here. Pretzel, come here. Come here.
Hey, Tamsin, did you do it?
There's a tent from last weekend. Pretzel.
All right, Justine, you go for it. It's fun.
Sit.
Hi,
There he
Pretzel. He does not look happy.
He thinks there's a bird outside.
Hey,
Anyway, thanks for joining us, you guys, and thank you, Yav. Looking forward to the cool down.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. I'll leave
Bye.
now.
Bye, Katie. All right, everybody who's still with us, or if you're watching the video later, a little cool down. We're going to go over a few things. I'm gonna start a running timer, so we can keep track of what's happening in terms of time. So we'll be hitting 2 minutes in each position. Again, it's gonna be like a passive stretch. For tonight, I have something a little bit more active for you. So like right now, this is 10 to 12 minute passive stretching, but later in the evening at 5 p.m., we're gonna broadcast from CrossFit Bethesda one more live video. This time it will be active mobility. So if you wanna tune in for that, that's gonna be at 5. You can always watch it later and we have it on our YouTube channel as well. Cool. Now, first, calf kneeling split. So start in the lunge. You can get something on your knees, so if you need a down, yoga mat, whatever. From here, extend the front leg and begin to drop your chest forward and butt back, falling over the front leg. We're going to hold this for 2 minutes on each side. I'm going to actually step a little bit so you guys can see this angle as well. So I'm driving. This side, I can get this better. Depending on your flexibility, you may not feel anything if you fold around the back. So if you're a little more flexible, lift your chest up, flatten the lower back, and fall down in a flat back. This will get a lot more intensity to the hamstring. For additional stretch, you can pull your toes actively up towards your face, the dorsiflexion. You can play with the foot position, you can point. It feels a little different in either one of those two positions. Alright, I'm going to just cue our fan, make it a little quieter, even though this is right next to the furnace and it's hot.
Oh.
We're just at about 1 minute and 10 seconds in. So 2 minutes could be a long time, and if you're not used to this kind of relaxation and passiveness, mentally it's more challenging than physically to pay attention. Initially, talking to somebody or watching a movie or something like that helps, but ideally, you want to tune in into the sensation of your body and not try to escape with distractions in your mind, because you only get like partial effect that way. The best result is when you pay attention to what you're doing right now. In this case, that's a passive stretch, trying to relax, breathe deeply and slowly. Let's switch to the other side, slowly coming out, switching sides. We did not take our shoes off, but oftentimes you may find that stretching is done better with shoes off. Just allows for more looseness to the feet, depending on how strict your shoe is, especially if you happen to have like a high top trainer or something like that. But go get, oh, that would be nice. Again, variations here, you can have that knee slightly soft or fully extended. Fully extended will be the more challenging variation, so do not push into it. In stretching, do not approach it like the workout. Think about easing into it. This time, I'll talk about active mobility in the afternoon, as I mentioned earlier, but most importantly, guys, pay attention to what's happening right now. Try to take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly let go. And that could be both through the nose or through your mouth on the way out. But concentrate on breathing in through the nose. It is really, really helpful to give the signal to your body to relax and surrender into the position right now. Nice, so that was actually all right. 30 seconds to go. Circle. False hopes. Yeah, by the way, broke a really good sweat this workout. So guys, post comments later, let us know how it went for you. Make sure that you sign into Wodify, put your weight in, modifications, like keep our community going. You know that it's as hard for everybody else as it's hard for you right now. So all we can do is help each other to pass these difficult times. So keep encouraging each other. We do not take out of your punch cards or anything like that. So log in to Wodify, post your score. Yeah, I'm sure that was enough. Cool. Now, we're going to go for a dragon, which is a stretch where you may want to have your kettlebell nearby. So in this half kneeling position again, but this time we're trying to keep the chest up, and depending on the target being the back leg hip flexor, depending on flexibility, you begin to walk that front foot forward, but we remain tall. Try to not let your back hyperextend, but squeeze. In this case, my right knee is down, my right glute, I'm taking it underneath slightly. I can use this to prop myself under, I can put a hand on the knee. Obviously, with knee parallel that knee, it's definitely more challenging of variation to not be supported and stay this way engaged. It's my preferred option. Again, look at the time, so we call this 30 seconds, another minute and a half. And an option here is also to make this active by trying to drag your back knee towards your front foot, like you almost want to slide it onto the floor. I don't recommend that if you're in intense stretch. If you're in a moderate stretch position, you can create a little tension very gently and very carefully. And when you're done with that, don't just relax fully, but let it go slowly. So this is a lot more of an active position if you do it that way. It's what I'm doing right now, but visually you will not actually notice any difference. We got 45 seconds. I see some more people have joined. Hi guys, I can't make up who's in. It's a little small on my phone right now, but anyway, hello to everyone who's watching. About 20 seconds to go. And I was in this active position, which I'm going to start to slowly release. I'm going to give myself about 10 to 15 seconds to actually ramp the tension down. About 5 seconds. I'm now relaxed here. I can begin to soften the whole position in that this time. I push my hip back, first stretch it out, then switching legs. Again, you can use that kettlebell that you did for the workout, a chair, whatever, a couch nearby, anything that's available. Take this way this time. That. Looking at the time, and time begins now. We got just one more position after that. We'll hit a little bit of the shoulders. 2 minutes on each side. I'm going to see how to adjust maybe the camera a little bit for you guys to see that next one. I'll take a couple minutes to explain it and how to set up and what the goal is. The next stretch is about shoulder capsule, but we'll get to that in a minute and a half. Right now, hip flexor. So I have my left knee down. I am sliding my knee slightly forward actively, so that means squeezing my butt on that bottom base leg. Trying to maintain a upright position, trying to keep my feet square. You can relax more into the stretch and use a prop like I have my kettlebell here. I could lean onto it, put my hand on the foot, but it's a little bit of a different variation. No wrongs or rights, it's just options you can take. And anything that you can modify, please do. Just whatever works for you. Listen to your body, make sure that the stretch is gentle to moderate, but nothing intense. If you need more intensity, do more burpees, okay? About, what is that? 45 seconds left. As you can notice, I'm using the timer behind me, timing the mobility. If you do not, it's going to be 30-40 seconds and you say, oh, I had enough. That feels enough, right, Courtney? If you can't hear her groans, if she can't hear her groans, like she's not really happy right now. She was happy working out, not so much as stretching. 10 seconds. All right, slowly relax. I like to push my hips back, coming out of that stretch. All right, capsule stretch. That's done laying down on the floor. I'll scooch a little further back and explain what we're looking for. Actually, I'll come here in front first, a little closer. Here is the position for your arm, but notice my shoulder hiked up. We want that shoulder to be down and pinned under us. So basically, you're going to lay on your back. Am I in the camera shot? Scooching over? Okay. Scooching. Am I in?
Yeah.
Cool. So like right now, I'm laying on my back and I have my left arm outstretched to the side. I'm going to focus on pinning my left shoulder into the floor. That's the most important part. And as I do that, I don't want to shrug. I want to keep my head relaxed and neck tall. I'm going to begin rolling my body over it until I get to a position that I feel a stretch through that left shoulder. So the first goal is to fold yourself all the way down without the shoulder on the ground lifting. So many people would tend to go and lift that shoulder and not have the best out of that stretch. Pinning the shoulder down, rolling over it. If you can go all the way down, you begin to compress your chest into the floor. Reaching your free arm up and over, you can walk the fingers. And now if you still don't have enough, I'm going to use my left knee and lift it up, kind of like a half frog position, where the knee is on the side of my hip. This would be the most intense version of that stretch. If you don't feel anything, chances are your shoulder is not being pressed into the floor hard enough. Can you look at the clock? I can't turn my head.
All right. It's 11:30.
Okay, so added bonus, if you start with me, you get in a few extra seconds, but 2 minutes in. So depending on where you tighten, you can feel that in different spots, but generally it's going to be just around the shoulder rotator cuff area, maybe a little bit in the back, maybe a little bit in the shoulder blade. Most importantly, again, pin your elbow and shoulder down. So right here, that area, it's flat against the floor. Don't try to fold yourself all the way over if your base shoulder is lifting off, because then you're not getting the best out of that position. And breathe. Slow breath in and slow breath out. Talk me you at the time, people, so you gotta tell me.
We've got 1 more minute.
Alright, 1 more minute, guys. Of course, we switch sides to get outside, but that will be the last for the morning session. You can look forward to 5 p.m. in the evening when I introduce a little bit more active mobility, something that if you found this challenging, well, you should wait and see the afternoon.
I'm just asleep.
Yes, if you do fall asleep, don't worry. 2 minutes are not enough to cut your blood flow and move the finger. You will bleed.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. If you didn't hear, you can shout it to the camera.
All right.
That's fine.
10 seconds.
There you go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, so on the row, then I'm going to switch sides. Now it's my right shoulder down, doesn't matter which one you do, but the shoulder that you're going to roll over remains pressed into the floor as you roll over it. If you are doing it with us, we'll give you the time. If not, just set a clock. I have
I'm just
my...
going to give the time.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Okay. Alright, we'll probably start right now. We'll make hold a little longer because not everyone can really turn their head. Yeah, that's one of those stretches that having a phone or a timer right in front of your face on the floor is optimal. Let's review the stretch one more time. I have my bottom shoulder, in this case my right shoulder, pinned into the floor, and I lay my chest over it. Depending on your mobility level, you may not be chest all the way down. That's fine. You may be a little bit here to the side, get enough stretch. That's where you need to be. Listen to your body. But once you find your position, if that position happens to be all the way flat, and you're like, maybe I can use a little more stretch, walk the same side knee even further up. So I have my right shoulder down, then my right knee is up to my side. That does intensify the stretch and makes it a little more fun. Let's see if I can look at the clock. 1 minute left. Alright, perfect time. So, what are we say about? Awesome job. Hi everyone. So guys, hey Kate. I'm going to post another video today, 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. live video. Hey Babak. You are welcome to join me for some mobility. I have some super fun active stuff for tonight. So it's not going to be quite a rest period. Okay. Anyhow, 5 o'clock tonight. If you want to tune in, please do. Hope you enjoyed this workout. Post comments and on the video. Make sure you log into Wi-Fi. Post scores there, comment and all of that. We're gonna make it through this all together. See you guys soon.